Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME, and welcome back to another episode. Chicken Police Painted Red. Last episode we were basically talking to Zip. Yeah, we interrogated Zip for his information on what he knows about the oh no, not Zip. Sorry, we were talking to Dr. Boobo. I was remembering 2 episodes before. It's been a full week since the last episode. It's been 2 weeks, so forgive me as I am trying to remember the things for a full week now. So I tend to get I get a lot of things going and busy, so sometimes I might forget a little bit. But before that, we did interrogate or did the mission or the questioning of Zip for information about this thing he was hiding from Ibn, and then talked to Boobo for a follow up to figure out what the hell this thing is from Zip. And why he warned Zip about the whole like Ibn hunting him down and stuff. So yeah, my anticipation is that Zip's gonna die anyways. So because Ibn, why not? Sorry, my nose is itching. Ugh. And then Boobo was just like, yeah, like he just hated our guts, wanted us out, but he just gave us whatever the information is, and gave us a little plot twist bomb, which is to say that there's a twin brother of Ibn. Ibn has a twin brother, apparently. So that's pretty much all we know so far. We're going to probably have to go to the asylum, but we're here in the office to kind of recuperate what we need to know, and then go to the asylum as soon as possible about the whole situation that is offered in the brochure, not the brochure, the whole situation in what we have so far. Because right now, Natasha's gone. I'm very, confused.
Police say the floor inside is covered with conspiracy theory papers and notes written with your own blood.
Why my own blood?
More like dirty clothes and empty bottles, Marty. Sorry.
You're no fun, Sonny.
Well, you'll get old eventually, too.
Never.
I'm just confused. Why would he expect blood in there? But anyways, we have a brochure in the last episode that Dr.
You're
Boobo,
the best, Boobo. You finally proved useful.
Boobo gave us this brochure, so it's 555966, which is kind of ironic because 966 is kind of like 666 almost, like the devil's number. 555 9, and I messed it up. Let me do that again. 5. I like how that actually just closes the phone and resets the thing. Then 9 6 6. All right, what do we get? No answer. That's strange.
Thanks for everything, pal. Truly.
Oh, yeah, in the last episode, we also had a little bit of a bonding conversation because Sonny wanted Marty to drop out of the case in case he wants to not risk his life, but Marty's just like, no, how dare you leave me behind for this case when we're in the thick of it.
Don't mention it, Sonny. If it weren't for you, nobody would have tried to kill me with a Tommy gun or set fire to a ship with me in it.
Heh, how lucky you are, huh?
Damn right.
Alright. I don't know why, but I can't call the brochure. I'm assuming we have to do something else before we do it, I guess.
What do you think, Marty?
What? You care what I think? You must have hit your head pretty bad.
Stop fooling around, Marty. I'm serious. So what do you think about everything?
Well, I think we're in deep shit. But to be honest, Ibn Wessler is in deeper shit.
Hey.
Do you think he really murdered his brother? But why? And what does it have to do with Natasha and the threats?
Yeah. But I also think that... I think my theory... What was my theory? I don't know if I said my theory in the last episode. My theory is that Ibn isn't Ibn. Ibn is his brother, just disguised as Ibn. Like, the real Ibn is dead. I forgot what is his brother's name? What was it, Andrew or something like that? I don't remember his brother's name. His brother... So Ibn, brother killed Ibn, took Ibn's place as Ibn, and then probably fell deeply in love with Natasha, and so it's this brother who's taking Ibn's place is running a two-faced ordeal where he's pretending to be Ibn, but he has this alternate dual personality thing that he could just switch over and pretend to, and be like this kind of person who's just obsessed over Natasha. And I wouldn't be surprised if it's like some stalker-esque style like thinking that he has about Natasha, even though he has Natasha in his fingertips already. So
Doesn't add up yet. Something's missing. Let's visit the institution and try to find out what we can about this Albert Wessler fella.
Albert, there we go. Not Andrew. I said Andrew. I knew it started with an A. I just didn't remember the name.
Exactly. If he's the dead body, we've got to know what the motive was. If we can't, and if he's still alive, we gotta ask him directly.
True.
And what do you think, Sonny?
I think Ibn, Albert, and Natasha are the three key players in this case.
Yep.
And that all of it has something to do with the brothel.
Yeah, it might be something to do with the Nile.
And the fact that Natasha used to be a courtesan?
Yeah, that too.
Listen, Sonny, about Molly.
Oh, just forget it, Marty, okay? She's not part of my life anymore.
True.
So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Forget it. Let's concentrate on the case, and on making it out alive, and helping Natasha, too.
Whatever you say, Boss Bird. So you think Natasha's really in danger?
I mean, that's what we're... I mean, she's gone still. She's literally still gone. I'm surprised. We haven't seen her since episode 6, I think it was. We haven't seen her since episode 6, and we're what, in episode 19 or something like that? Like, we're closing into episode 20 or something like that. So I'm like, we're really far away from, like, whenever we saw Natasha. It's been almost 10 episodes. I'll bet that we were basically distracting ourselves in other places, but it was quite a long time ago still, so...
It could be, or she could even be behind everything.
I doubt that. I don't think she's that... excuse me. I don't think she's that deceptive about everything in that way. Maybe she does make some parts of the plan and it just coincided with things, but I don't think it would be her.
No, you don't believe that.
No.
I'm not sure what I believe, Marty.
I don't believe it. But what would be the motive,
see.
you know?
Things got mixed up at the brothel.
Like, what would be the motive, you know? That's the question. Like, why would she do all of this? Like, what's her plan behind it? So this would technically end chapter 3, so we're going to be going into chapter 4 with this, once we're done with this. Okay, what do we got? Let's see. Things got mixed up at the brothel. I'm assuming something to do with Ibn. Yes, that's going to be right. And then the question marks are usually the clues. Corpse with a wristband. Deborah's dead. Wessler's twin. Natasha's secret. Molly's name. I'm guessing it would be the corpse of the wristband. I'm not sure. Natasha's secret? That's it. Oh. Let's see. Things got mixed up at the brothel. Ibn found out that Natasha was a secret spy of Zavos all the time. Natasha worked at the brothel and Zavos wanted to keep that a secret because that she is with Ibn. I feel like it's kind of... Okay, well, let's read the rest. Natasha was the secret lover of Zip. No. And Ibn knew that. And Ibn knows that? Oh, I see. Knows. I was thinking... I was looking at S and it looked kind of funky a little bit. The font's so small still. I don't know why. Natasha was a courtesan before and Ibn tried to keep that a secret. Yeah, the fonts are a little smaller than usual. I don't know why. Maybe it's my eyes or this screen has gotten smaller somehow. Anyways, no, I'm just finding it funky because it's like, because Ibn sounded like he knew Natasha was a courtesan all this time, and that's why he chose to give her the life that he wants to give her through the Czar club the Tsar club that he was trying to create for her. So I kind of find it funky that they would make this a story point where he's kind of like, he didn't know she was a courtesan working for Zavos. I just don't think that makes sense to me personally. And if that is the case, I'd be pissed because it kind of doesn't logically make sense. But I think it is this, to try to keep a secret. He knows it.
Natasha used to work there, that's obvious. And Ibn wanted to keep that a secret.
But what's the point of keeping it a secret? It just doesn't really change anything. So is this the evidence? We need to present a item evidence, which is the wristband.
A secret, it seems. Somebody else had to pay for.
Zip dealt with the body and kept the wristband to himself. Zip killed someone to keep this a secret on Ibn Wessler's orders. No, this is not it. Zip doesn't want to even be considered the murderer in this situation. The wristband is like the key. The wristband is the key and the evidence that Zip killed someone because of Natasha's secret. Zip did not kill someone. Again, Zip stole the wristband from Ibn Wessler. There's no clear evidence of this, so I'm thinking it's this.
Somebody died for that secret. Zip hid the body, but he kept the wristband.
One last thing, and that's another evidence, I'm assuming. Painting piece, badge, Natasha key, magnum. Oh wait, no, this is not evidence. This is a clue. Corpse with a wristband. Deborah's dead. Wessler's twin. Which one is it? Could be either this or that. Could be important, but not now. So this one.
Who could it belong to?
Somebody from the royal family. Ibn Wessler was just a puppet for the Zavos all along. No, that's not it. The dead body was Ibn Wessler himself, but then who was the real killer? I wish that was the case, but that's not guaranteed yet. There is no dead body. The whole thing was just a hoax, and Zip is behind all of this charade. No. Albert Wessler, the resident of an insane asylum. That's the assumption.
The dead body was almost certainly Albert Wessler, a resident of an insane asylum. But why did he have to die?
Yeah, that is a question. That is the question at the moment. Alright, so now what? Asking, I guess?
So where exactly is this place?
A few hours' drive from here, in the middle of nowhere. It's a creepy old mansion, of course.
I did take a call ahead, but it seems like there was no answer.
You think it's a good idea to go there? What if it's a trap?
If it is a trap, then let it be.
I told you, you can still go back.
Huh, wouldn't you love that? No such luck, boss. If I get killed or locked up forever in an insane asylum, that's gonna be on you.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks, pal. I deserved that.
Okay.
You still trust her?
I mean, she's gone. She only gave us whatever evidence she could give us, which is this snippet of a portrait, and that was it. We just really don't know what the hell she's up to now.
I never trusted her, Marty.
I mean, you believe her?
I'm sure she was honestly afraid. People don't fake it that easy. But I can understand why she didn't tell us about her former profession.
Or how she knows Molly.
Yeah, that too. And the death of Deborah complicated things even more.
Yeah, we don't know why Deborah has to take the fall for whatever it is.
Hey, Sonny, she didn't seduce you, right? I mean, Natasha.
Did she? I don't feel like she did.
Ah, don't be stupid, Monty. My old ticker hasn't been beating for a long time. Not that way, anyway.
Yeah, all right, boss.
Also, we haven't seen what Molly looks like, so I'm assuming Molly will be one of the question mark people will probably eventually unlock, I have a feeling of, but...
So what do you think happened to the corpse?
Probably been eaten. Horrible to think about, but even if half of what they say about the Hive is true, starvation, riots, arson, predation.
You're telling me. Makes my feathers stand on end when I think about what goes on in there. And we pretend we don't know about it. As if Roachtown isn't even part of Clawville.
This won't end well. I'm afraid soon Clawville's gonna burn once again. And because of its own foolishness.
Well, that's if another meat war doesn't break out first. 'Cause then, the whole wilderness will burn.
Lovely prospects, eh?
Another codex.
Either way, it was a damn clever move for Wessler to hide the body in Roachtown.
It's the only place no one will ever find it.
Like the belly of a burning ship.
Oh, I think that was an intentional red herring.
Sounds about right. Who'd have thought? I believed that little rat. I thought he'd changed. Idiot.
I'm kind of confused. What does that matter with anything in this case about Zip? I mean, Zip usually hides things, isn't he?
There's a point when it's too late to change, Marty. His past caught up with him. Whatever he did since then doesn't matter.
True.
Not much.
Exactly. And that's the case with us, too. That's why I won't back down. Even though a voice in my head is screaming right now, leave it all to hell and have another drink.
Maybe we should do that.
Maybe we should.
Alright.
Okay, so the picture is more or less clear. Ibn's got his brother killed because he learned Natasha worked in a brothel.
I feel like that's not true.
No, that could be the case, but I believe the roots go deeper than that.
Maybe the guy is obsessed with Natasha, and that's why Albert was taken away into the asylum, but then he was still doing things, maybe. That could also be the case, where Albert was super obsessed with Natasha, and Ibn is just trying to protect Natasha from Albert's madness.
Which we'd only learn if we talk to him. I mean, if the corpse isn't him, because then we'd need a medium.
Which would be exciting, but maybe it's enough if we ask the doctor who treated him.
That too, yeah. But where's the fun in that?
Yeah, we don't even know who the doctor would be. Alright, let me see what this is. What do we got? What do we got? Got. Okay, so the location... So we got 2 more locations left to go to. Mental Institute, ridiculously long name and a ridiculously long history, according to the pictures. It's the castle of the vampire bats in those creepy horror movies. I haven't seen a single bat in this game. Like a creature bat thing. Did I skip something? Yeah, I was clicking on the arrows to move to the next page, but it didn't show up for some reason. Biggest most bloody conflict in the world, in the known history of the wilderness, ranging from 822 to 849. Okay. Wait. 80 to 90 million animals died? And after that war, 27 species went extinct? Or were declared extinct? That's crazy. Bro, that is insane that they went hard on that war, and and there's like this group of characters or creatures that are dead. It's kind of crazy. We got 5 more entries for Codex. Man, there's so much more to still look for, but it's like I'm closing in on the end of the game, I feel like. So are we gonna try to call them ahead, I guess, now? I mean, I'm guessing the reason why it didn't work was because we weren't ready for it, I think. 9... 6.
Hello.
Oh.
You've called the Let There Be Peace Forever mental institution for ill and damaged minds. What can I do for you, sir? Or madam?
Well, I'd like to inquire about a patient who I believe is being treated at your institution. His name is Albert Wessler.
I'm sorry, sir, but I can't give out that information if you don't have the password given to relatives. Do you have one?
Wait, we have to have a password?
Unfortunately, I don't have that. I'm not a relative. I'm calling from the Clawville Police Department.
Oh, I see. In that case, officer, I'd advise you to visit our institution personally. Our director and I would be happy to answer your questions.
Thank you, miss. I guess I'll do that.
We'll welcome you with open arms, sir. Have yourself a beautiful, starlit night.
She sounds so creepy, though.
Thanks. Goodbye.
See you soon.
Sounds so creepy. Oh. Forget that's not how we exit the game. Or exit the thing.
We have to go there.
The thought gives me goosebumps.
It's not that bad, Marty. It's not a horror game.
Chicken bumps aren't good enough for you?
Ha ha ha.
Alrighty. It's not letting me leave just yet. Am I missing something?
So, I get the couch?
It'd be better if I called Lewis. He'll open up a room for you to sleep in.
Yep.
Whew, great idea.
Okay, well, it's not letting me go. Like, this corner icon is still blanked out or grayed out. Yeah, because that's the icon that usually...
Why did you keep that wristband?
The icon usually, like...
You're the best, Bubo.
The icon usually, like, lets me get out to the thing, but I guess not. Am I missing something? I'm confused. Am I supposed to do something?
I'd still like to take a peek inside.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, Marty. I wouldn't do it if I were me, either.
Oh, it gets more and more enticing.
Yeah, I'm confused. Why is it not letting me get out? Yeah, I'm not sure why it's not letting me head out to the location or anything. Let me see. Is there anything I'm missing here? Piles of paper, cheap whiskey. Oh, you know what? Maybe we need to get the cheap whiskey in our belly.
I've had enough stimulation.
No. Stimulations.
I still have nightmares about the Great Fire.
Oh?
Really? Were you alive then? How old are you exactly?
I was 3. And maybe it's not even a true memory. Just the collective memory of the city. I see the flames. I see the burning buildings. And I hear the screams.
Hey, wait a minute. I thought you weren't born in Clawville. Aren't you from Averia?
Exactly, Marty. We were just visiting Clawville when the fire broke out.
Oh?
I'm surprised you ever returned.
Well, maybe that's the reason I did return, Marty. It's like when someone falls in love with their captor, you know? Somehow, I feel like this is my place. No matter how much suffering it brings, Clawville's fate is intertwined with mine.
Indeed.
Heavy stuff.
Still can't leave. What is this? Am I missing something? Or... I'm getting more and more confused because I don't know what to do. Typewriter, maybe?
You know, I thought about it multiple times that you might be Meredith A.
We've met her on a number of occasions, Marty. Remember? Her real name is Susie.
I thought I already seen this dialogue already, but I don't know.
Maybe Susie's just an actress you hired.
Thanks a lot.
You've read too much of that cheap garbage, Marty. There's no conspiracy theory. Susie's just a money-hungry little dame who made a fortune off of us. That's all.
Yeah, you're disappointing.
I know.
Alright. What am I supposed to do? I am so darn difficult.
It's a piece of a painting.
It's so darn difficult because I don't know what to do.
A stack of paper.
Yeah, I don't know.
A closet that's closed.
Maybe the pictures, but they're all the same. Like, they haven't changed. I already asked Marty about those things.
Tonight you tried to kill me again, old friend.
Are you talking to the city?
Oh, yeah. Maybe I'm just going nuts.
You and me both, Boss Bird.
Or maybe I have more to talk to about Marty.
Sorry for the mess, Marty. I rarely have visitors.
Don't worry about it, Sonny. I didn't expect anything else.
Thanks.
What am I supposed to do? I'm so confused. It's still grayed out. The thing is still grayed out. God damn it. I'm so confused. Am I missing something? It's not letting me get out of here.
When all of this is over.
No. Alright, let me go and restart. Let me exit to the menu and come back in because there might be a problem here. No, it's not letting me. Oh my god. I'm guessing we already made the phone call, right? So what is the thing I'm missing here? Right clicking doesn't do anything. Do I need to call Lewis or something? I'm so confused.
I got a feeling tomorrow's gonna be another tough day. You could use a good night's sleep.
You're telling me.
Oh, maybe I need to talk to... Yeah, maybe I need to tell Lewis. But I don't remember his number, do I? Do I remember Lewis's number? Here. No. No. 555-932. Okay, let's see if we should call Lewis. I'm not entirely sure. 9, 3, 2. I'm guessing we're calling Lewis so we can get a room for Marty to sleep in for the night, maybe.
Hey, Lewis, it's me again.
Oh, hello, Sonny. What's up?
Were you sleeping, pal?
Me? Oh, I wasn't. Anyway, I'm always at your service.
Would you open up a room for Marty?
So I was right. I'm just confused because it doesn't really seem obvious at first because it just didn't sound like we were supposed to make a room for Marty. Because I thought we were going to the asylum right away because it felt like we were going from one end to one end to one end instead of taking a night break, a full night's rest before going into the next section of the game. But I guess we were freaking making rooms for ourselves here.
Naturally, Sonny.
Thanks, Lewis. I'm not even gonna say it.
I will. You owe me one. Again.
Yeah.
We owe him a lot.
Sorry for the mess, Marty.
Don't
I
worry.
already read this. Yeah.
I got a feeling tomorrow...
No, I already read that. Okay, now we can go. Oh, we can't go anywhere else. We just go right to the... Wait, then what's the point of making a room for Marty when we're going to somewhere else anyways? It's not like he's sleeping right then and there, so I'm so confused by that. What's the point? Alright, we're gonna get into the insane asylum before we end this episode, hopefully. Chapter 4, Farewell, My Lovely. Alright, this is the last chapter, I believe.
I slept like I used to sleep years ago. Like a miner or a soldier. Empty. Dead tired. Then I saw Tessa. My darling little daughter. But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't recall her face. I reached out to her, but she just kept getting further and further away. Then I saw Molly. But she wasn't real. Just the ghost of a memory. I'm here, I cried. But all I heard was laughter.
Natasha?
Not hers. Who's there? Suddenly, she appeared. Natasha. Just stood there laughing. But her eyes were cold. Then she said something. Painted red. Painted red. Painted red.
They finally
That
said the
was
title.
just a dream, Sonny. Nothing more. I looked at Marty and I saw the same thing in his eyes as he probably saw in mine. It's time to hit the brakes, to turn back, go home and forget about all of this. Of course, I stepped on the gas instead. Honestly, I wasn't expecting anything good, but this...
Honestly, the whole dreaming sequence always confuses me because I'm always thinking like, oh, it's something going on that's really like bad. But no, it's a transition from him sleeping at the night for a couple of hours to him driving to the asylum, which is, I guess that's what the transition is for. Alrighty, let's keep going.
Ooh, just like a horror movie.
Not surprising.
I was thinking the same.
Appearances can be deceiving.
Let's hope so.
Let's hope the thing is there. Out of the past, achievement unlocked. Let's hope this place is not what it seems to be. This person looks kind of creepy.
This guy seems strangely familiar to me.
You don't say. You've been treated here too. That would explain a lot.
Oh, don't be stupid. I'm serious. Take a closer look.
No.
Well?
No, it can't be. Are you telling me it's him? M.B. Davis himself?
I'm sure of it, pal. It seems the gossip was true. The eternal king of jazz in a madhouse.
You mean the lizard guy on the little portrait?
Oh, no. The poor devil.
I don't know. I don't remember exactly.
It doesn't matter how big a star you once were. Ending up lonely and crazy in a rotting insane asylum in the middle of nowhere is like the universe restoring its balance.
How is that true? What?
That was very poetic of you, Marty. Almost deep. Careful you don't drown.
Cluck you.
Well, I mean, it's the truth. What is this? Weird mural.
This picture.
It's very...
Special?
It's like the king is feeding his people, but he's almost like he's taking them away.
This...
It's very...
Special, yeah, I get the point. So there's nothing much there. Oh, we should probably take a look to see if there's any novels around.
Even if you manage to escape, there's nothing but hills and forests for 100 miles.
Not surprising.
Imagine how many poor lunatic ghosts must haunt those woods.
Jeez.
Ooh, Sonny, you're creeping me out.
Yeah, I want to see if there's any novels around here, though. Nurse. Wait, that's a nurse? Oh, she's a giraffe? I cannot even see her head. I'm just like, that's the nurse? I can't see her head at all.
We should check in first.
Of course. But I'm trying to see what this... Oh, I see. It's like no entry kind of thing, it looks like.
We should go to reception first.
Alright. We're out of time. Thank goodness. I was thinking like, oh, we should just probably end it here for now. And we can, because we've made it to the next chapter, and we're also in a new location, so it should technically save. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode of Nobody Minds, and hope you guys have a great, amazing day. Good night to whoever watching this. Hope to see you guys in the next episode of Nobody Minds, and hope you guys have a great, amazing day. Good night to whoever watching this. Next episode, let's go ahead and check out this freaking asylum. I have no clue what to expect, but we're making progress. We're almost there to the end of the game. I believe there's only like this final chapter left, I think. Chapter 4 is the final chapter, I am assuming. I'll double check it before I start the next episode, I hope. And then, yeah, we're pretty much, once we're done with this game, we're just done with the game. I'm probably going to play it off my own time to just get the achievement stuff like that. But so far, I think that the mystery is kind of closing into the end almost, it feels like. Because there's really not a lot left to go to talk about or think about, in my opinion. Because Albert Wetzler seems to be like the third to last character to know about, I think. Let me double check. People. Yeah, so he's like the third to last. We have 2 more characters, I'm assuming are like Molly and someone else, maybe. Maybe it's Molly and the daughter. We haven't seen the daughter's face before, apparently. But yeah, there's not many more things to go and check up on. As you can see from the stats too as well. But we're kind of getting slower and slowly, like, we're getting slowly and slowly done with this game, so it's pretty much the case. There's probably like 3 more questionings or something like that, and then we're done with this game. Yeah, otherwise that's pretty much it. So, anyways, see you guys next one. Roz, out.